accepting our interview. The diverse curricula at EUB are very demanding of the time and effort of its students. What added value do you see in students enrolling in clubs or societies on campus as an extracurricular activity?
Thank you for this interview. I always believe that the reality is really different than the student life. That's why this kind of clubs, activities out of the classes or the rooms of where you can learn from the teachers, important to network between each other and mostly to do something we love and we want to do. Everyone has free time, and I think it's very important to fill it in with something can build our capacity, improve our skills, and make us network with more people.
JCI is 104 years old today, and it is found in more than 120 countries and has more than 200,000 members. Tell us more about it, its history and its mission.
مثل ما قلتي JCI for more than 100 years, more than 120 countries, 500 local organizations. It's long history. I think like since it started until now, it was like long experience added to each other until we reach this JCI as it is now. When it started, it was more to like clubs for leaders or entrepreneurs, and now we turn it to be more for activists in their community. That's why now JCI has students, people from all sectors, employee plus leaders. It's a place that can turn the normal person to be more active in its community. And I think that's why JCI now it's considered one of the biggest platform and networking for the youth around the world.
To come up with ideas of sustainability impactful projects, JCI members use the JCI Active Citizen Framework. How does it work?
You know, JCI during its capacity building for its members, but also we have to implement programs to contribute to our community, to learn and build our skills, and to be volunteers and maybe to add something to the community. I think to do it without any plan, it's wrong. That's why the Active Citizen Framework we are using, it's a map for JCI to do programs properly. First we study the need of the community. We should not just do any program without testing what the people around us require and something to improve our life. So that's why it's it should be based on the need, analytic research we do, and we improve, and then we start planning. And through the planning phase, we always do brainstorming sessions to change the idea and turn it to be good plan. Of course, adding the time, budget, all of this during the planning, and then we end up with when we implement, we have to do monitoring and evaluation to what we have done. Lesson learning is important after any program we implement. That's why also the Active Citizen Framework teach us how we can do this process during our implementation to any project.
Your bio says that you attended 6 JCI World Congresses and 3 area conferences. What happens during those international events, and what benefit is there in attending them?
The nicest part of JCI is this international events, because we see people from different countries, different cultures, but same time they have the same values like us, JCI. Same problems even when we discuss all when we are going to election, lobbying, and then implementing a program, all these challenge, we see it in other local. So it's a way to exchange experience, network, and have fun with people in different places, different country, different culture.
On the EB campus, there are numerous student clubs, like AZEC Universe Club. Why would a student join JCI EUB specifically?
I think I'm a member in JCI since more than 12 years. For me, GCI, it's like give me more than I think the university what it gave me. It's like a school for the members who has the passion to continue in GCI. What is GCI different from those? It's more about being innovative, creative, and feel flexible to do what it's right and think bigger than any other places. So GCI, it's motivate you, push you, give you all the tools to be active citizen in your community.
You have been a GCI member since 2007 for a total of 12 years. How has it been impacting you for you to remain part of it for that long?
I cannot imagine myself without being a GCI member actually. Like every day, I'm like being a member, I'm learning new things. Because GCI is about also leadership and improving your skills, but then you go a step up. And when you are in a new place, a new position, you feel like you are again like a new student, you are learning something totally new. So that's why I think GCI will always help me and help the members who has long career in GCI to continue being a learner and connected and happy in their life.
If someone would like to know more about GCI, what they should do, what should they do?
Very easy. Check our website, www.gci.cc. You will learn a lot about GCI. Of course, the Facebook page, also Instagram page. GCI Lebanon has very strong platforms, I think in the AUB University and other places.
Okay. Would you like to add anything?
I want to say to any young person has like he want to build his skills, build his capacity, learn something new, have more networking, to join GCI because it's really a good place for someone want to build his skills and same time contribute to the community.
Thank you so much, Mr. Firas, for the advice and for your time.
Thank you.